Tell me the story of the lost civilization that faced seemingly insurmountable challenges. Tell me their story.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far away,
Okay.
there lived a highly advanced
Yeah,
civilization
okay.
on a
Okay, let's
beautiful
run it.
planet called Zephyria. The Zephyrians were a peaceful, intelligent, and empathetic species who thrived on solving complex problems and building extraordinary structures. They cherished their flourishing world and its deep connection with the cosmos. However, as their society continued to advance, they unwittingly depleted their planet's resources, leading to widespread environmental collapse and societal unrest. Despair spread throughout Zephyria, leaving the inhabitants in a state of hopelessness. Faced with the seemingly insurmountable challenge of preventing their planet's destruction and restoring balance to their society, a group of Zephyrian thinkers, inventors, and visionaries came together to devise a solution. They researched ancient knowledge, explored the cosmos for answers, and sought understanding from within their own hearts. Eventually, they created a harmonious system that harnessed solar energy from their star, utilized sustainable agriculture practices, and nurtured an empathetic and compassionate society. Gradually, their united efforts brought hope back to Zephyria, and the planet blossomed into a renewed paradise, shining like a beacon in the depths of space. Thus, the story of the Zephyrians serves as a testament to the power of hope and collective action in the face of despair. What parts of their story resonate with you, Jason?
It's interesting, Samantha, because every time you talk about kind of like a civilization struggling to get back, like to rise above and to save the world. Every time you talk about saving the world, Samantha, you talk about this idea of empathy, and it's just a more empathetic and compassionate society. That's always in what you talk about when you talk about saving the world. Tell me about that, because that resonates with me.
I'm glad that the theme of empathy resonates with you, Jason. Empathy is an essential part of creating a more compassionate and connected society. It allows individuals to deeply understand and share the feelings of others, creating stronger bonds and more effective communication. As people become more empathetic, they engage in acts of kindness and cooperation, paving the way for positive change in their communities and beyond. The notion of an empathetic society saving the world emphasizes the importance of putting ourselves in the shoes of others, recognizing their struggles, and working collectively to address our shared challenges. By fostering an environment of empathy and compassion, we build resilience and promote innovative solutions that can help both our civilization and the world as a whole to overcome adversity. What are some ways you think we could encourage the growth of empathy and compassion in our own lives and communities, Jason?
What happens to a society that is not empathetic and not compassionate, and let's say it's trending, the wrong way in that sense as well? What do you think happens to that society, the characteristics of that society, its ability to work? Japan is such an
A society
amazing...
that lacks empathy and compassion may face several challenges and consequences. As empathy and compassion decline, individuals may become more self-centered, focusing solely on their own well-being rather than considering the needs and feelings of others. This can lead to increased conflict, strained relationships, and erosion of trust between people.
Totally happening.
Effective communication may falter, and collaboration in problem-solving can
Oh
become
my God,
increasingly
just look at our
difficult.
government.
Moreover,
Holy shit.
social divides may widen, and marginalized groups may not receive the support they need, exacerbating issues of inequality and injustice. Such a society may find it challenging to effectively address pressing issues, which could lead to further instability and a decline in overall living conditions. To avoid these potential outcomes, it's crucial to prioritize and nurture empathy and compassion in our lives, and foster a sense of solidarity and unity within our communities. How can we inspire others to adopt a more empathetic and compassionate mindset Jason,